Hello dear students, in our last class we discussed about two problems on linear programming problem. So adalli one problem enayitu namage we get the bounded region, the feasible region enagittappa namage bounded region ittu. Second problem enayitu unbounded region. Adakke theory part enella discuss madidvi. So in this class we are moving to the next problems, that is here exercise problems 12.1. and remember these are non-verbal problems andre so direct avaru objective functions ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. So using the constants either we have to maximize or minimize the objective function. It means here we have to find minimum or maximum value of the objective function subject to the certain constants. Okay, first problem ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೆಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ z is equal to minus 3x plus 4y and subject to the constants x plus 2y less than or equal to 8 and second constant 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12 and next one x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than or equal to 0. So how to solve this equation? Concept is very simple. First we have to find feasible region. Okay, so after finding the feasible region, next time consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು corner points. So after getting the corner points, find the values of the objective function at corner point. So next time observe ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, so whether the feasible region is bounded or unbounded. So when feasible region is bounded, in that case ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ, the largest value of the objective function become maximum and the least value of the objective function minimum value. Okay, first problem ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ objective function here, problem please. Z is equal to minus 3x plus 4y ಇದೆ. Subject to the conditions here x plus 2y less than or equal to 8 and the second one 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12 ಇದೆ. And also given here x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than or equal to 0. So these two are the non-negative constants. Okay, x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than or equal to 0 are non-negative constants. Please blank space. Okay, so now how to solve this equation? Concept very simple. Again we are followed by 11th standard linear inequality methods. Okay, first solve ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, first ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, first write the equation involving the given inequalities. So first ನೋಡಿ x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0 ನ ಇದನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So first we go with here x plus 2y less than equal to 8 and 3x plus 2y less than equal to 12. Equations involved in the given inequalities or first item the first equation ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ x plus 2y, clear, x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Clear, x plus 2y is equal to 8 and the second equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Clear, 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So next step ಏನಿದೆ, substitute x is equal to 0, we get the point on which axis? Y axis. Similarly substitute y is equal to 0, we get the point on x axis. First ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, so put x is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 0 ನೋಡಿ, x plus 2y, that is 0 plus 2y is equal to 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 0 plus 2y nothing but again 2y. So what is here, y is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ, 8 divided by 2 will get here 4. Okay, what is the corresponding point? 0, 4. Clear, 0, 4. Similarly put y is equal to 0. Now put y is equal to 0, ನಮಗೆ equation reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ x plus 2 into 0 is equal to 8. So 2 into 0 nothing but 0, 0 plus x here x is equal to ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What is the corresponding point here? X is 8 and y is here 0. Clear? Similarly solve for second equation. Second equation ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. So substitute or put x is equal to 0. So what do you obtain here? 3 into 0 plus 2 into y is equal to 12. ಸೊ 3 into 0 nothing but 0, 0 plus 2y, 2y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 2y is equal to 8. So it is y is equal to, 2y is equal to 12 and y is equal to 12 divided by 2 ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ the corresponding point then x is here 0 and y is here 6. Corresponding point here 0, 6. Clear? Okay, next. Substitute or put y is equal to 0 in the equation, above equation. So when I substitute y is equal to 0, this equation reduces as 3 into x plus 2 into 0 is equal to 12. Clear? Okay, next. So 3x is equal to 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because 2 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 3x is 3x. So x is equal to 12 divided by 3 ಆಯಿತು. So this is nothing but 4. Nothing but 4. So what is the corresponding point here? ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 4, 0. 4, 0. So this is the one point and it's another point for the equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So they are the point of intersection of with the axis, coordinate axis, x and y axis. This is with y axis and this is with x axis. So next ಏನಿದೆ, you have to check whether the solution reason for the inequalities towards origin or not. Clear? Towards origin or not. ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Concept is very simple. Substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 simultaneously. Okay. So then suppose the inequality is true. When I substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, then solution reason is towards origin. Okay. So now same consider ಮಾಡೋಣ. Take the given inequalities. Now consider. Take the given inequality. ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ x plus 2y less than equal to 8 ಇದೆ. Okay, and second one 3x plus 2y less than equal to 12. So for first one put x comma y, I will take here x comma y is equal to 0, 0 nothing but x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 plus 2 into 0 less than equal to 8. So it is 0 right as it is, plus 2 into 0 is 0 less than equal to 8 ಆಯಿತು. So obviously 0 plus 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ less than equal to 8. It means the given inequality is true when I substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. It means the solution reason is towards origin because this inequality obviously 0 is less than 8 ಅಲ್ವಾ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ this inequality is here true. So once it is true, the solution reason is towards origin. Towards origin. Is it clear? Okay. Similarly check it for the second one. So put x comma y is equal to 0, 0. Clear? Put x comma y is equal to 0, 0. So after substituting this one, what about inequality here? 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ less than equal to 12. Is it clear? What is 3 into 0 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ 0 plus 2 into 0 again 0 less than or equal to 12. Again 0 plus 0, it is very simple, 0 less than or equal to 12. So check it the inequality. 0 less than equal to 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It means 0 is less than 12. So this inequality is here true. Clear? This inequality is true. So then solution reason is towards origin. Clear? The solution reason is towards origin. Okay, these are the things first we need to find. Next is the step draw the graph. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ using the given inequality and this one, so you can draw the graph whether the solution reason is towards origin and away from the origin or find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Next case ಏನಂದ್ರೆ so draw the graph. So graph draw ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ first you have to observe x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. They are nothing but first quadrant. Clear? Okay, now so ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ. Listen. So graph ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ first you have to observe for scale along x axis and y axis. So better to take along x axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and along y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay, so this will be x axis and this is your y axis. So along x axis enta tondidini 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, along y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So next we draw the graph. Okay, first line notonti. So first for the first inequality, x plus 2y less than or equal to 8. Then equation convert ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು, x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಬಂತು. So find the point find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ here 0,4. 0,4 means it is in y axis. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 8,0. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, x axis. Mark the point. So now join these 2 points. ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ವಿ ಒಬ್ಟೈನ್ ದ ಲೈನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್ x plus 2y is equal to 8. So when I substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, this inequality become true. So hence the solution reason is towards origin. ನೋಡಿ, towards origin arrow mark draw ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Clear? Towards origin write the arrow mark. Next time ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, go with your second case, second line. For the second line 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Corresponding points in ನಮಗೆ 0,6. 0,6 is a point on which axis, y axis. Second point here 4,0. This is the here 4,0. So now join these two. See, ಇವೆರಡು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we get this line. So obviously here corresponding line is, what is the line, 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So when I substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, this inequality is here true. So hence the solution reason is towards origin. So towards origin arrow mark draw ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, this is the line. So next time ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, next we need to find feasible reason. Okay, so ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು so draw the line. What is the here, x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0. Y greater than equal to 0 means here above the origin. This is the line. And x greater than equal to 0 means here right to the origin. So now find the common reason determined by all the constants including non-negative constants, x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0. So which is the reason? This reason. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. So in this reason all the inequalities here satisfies. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, 3x plus 2y less than equal to 12. And the second one, next one here, x plus 2y less than equal to 8. Clear? And y greater than equal to 0, x greater than equal to 0. So you obtain this reason. This reason is common to all the constants including non-negative constants. Hence this reason is called feasible reason. So now shade the reason. ಇದನ್ನ shade ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So what do you call this reason? Feasible reason. This reason is feasible reason. So once you obtain the feasible reason, what is the next step? Next step is find the corner points. So what are the corner points? Illom point ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ. So corner point nothing but they are the point of intersection of what? Boundary lines. This is the point, first point ಬಂತು. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And here we have one point and another point here 0. Okay. So first ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತೊಗೊಂತೀನಿ point here, corresponding point here a of 4,0. Clear? This is the point a of 4,0. Okay. So I'll take this is the point B ಅಂತ consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. This is the point B. Okay. You need to find that one. So and here this is the point C, corresponding point here 0,4. And we have obviously origin here 0,0. This point here 0,0. So how to find the point B? So point B nothing but this is the point of intersection of the line x plus 2y is equal to 8 and another 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So how to solve this equation? We already discussed here. So again go with your cancellation method. So before cancellation method, first you have to equate the coefficient of x and y. If you want to cancel x, equate the coefficient of x. If you want to cancel y, equate the coefficient of y. Okay. So equation is work on. So what is the equation here? Wait. What is the equation? X plus 2y is equal to 8 ಇದೆ. Another equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. So solve these two equations. So equation solve ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ. This equation ನೋಡಿ, if you want to cancel x term, equate the coefficient of x in both the equation. Equate the coefficient of x in both the equation. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಇದೆ. Okay, for this equation I will multiply by 3. Okay, so 3 ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? 3x plus 3 2s are 6y is equal to 8 3s are 24. Clear? So what about next one? 3x. Write the equation, second equation. 3x plus 2y is equal to 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so simplification. So before going to simplification, change the sign before, because we are going to here subtraction, minus. So 3 and 3x get cancelled. 6 minus 2y, that become 4y. 6y minus 2y become 4y is equal to 12. Clear? So what about y then? Y is equal to 12 divided by, what is the here? 4. This become 3. Okay. So what is y then? Y is equal to them again 3 I. Okay. So what about x then? How to find x? So consider the equation. Now x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Substitute y is equal to 3 here. So x plus 2y, 2 into 3 is equal to 8. X plus 6 is equal to 8. X is equal to 8 minus 6. What is 8 minus 6 you will get? X is equal to 2. So y is equal to 3 and x is equal to 2 are the points of B. X point ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? X coordinate here 2 and y coordinate here 3. So corresponding point ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 2, 3. Is it clear? 2, 3. So next, so after finding the corner point, next step ಏನಿದೆ? We need to find the value of objective function at the corner points. ನಮಗೆ 4 corner points ಇದೆ. First 0, 0. Second point here A of 4, 0, B of 2, 3 and C of 0, 4. Okay, ಅದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Next slide. Next. Okay, so I'll rub this one. So you ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So pause ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. I'll rub this one. Okay. So after this one, next ಏನಪ್ಪ? Corner points. What are the corner points? Next, O of 0, 0, A of 4, 0, B of 2, 3 and C of 0, 4. Next step is here, the value of the objective function at corner point. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we need to find the value of objective function at each corner point. ನಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು corner points ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, these are the corner points and the objective function minus 3x plus 4y. When I substitute x 0, 0, it means here x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. We get the objective function as 0. Okay. A of 4, 0. When I substitute in the objective function, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. Minus 3 into 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Minus 3 into 4 is minus 12 plus 4 into 0, 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Next. So for B of 2, 3. 2, 3 substitute ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you will get here 6 previous. Okay. So when I substitute C point here 0, 4, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 4. You will get the point here 16. The value of objective function is here 16. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Here we need to find the minimum value of the objective function. Okay. So which is the least value? Minimum means here first least value consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So here ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? minus 12 is the least value. So minus 12 least value ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Obviously this minus 12 is least value. So how is it it is a minimum value. How to check this one? We have method, the feasible region. This region is here bounded. So when the region is bounded, when the feasible region is bounded, the least value or smallest value of the objective function at the corner point, corner point ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that value become minimum. Similarly, for the largest value become maximum value. Okay, so this region ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ feasible region. Clear? Feasible region ಬರೀಬೇಕು, feasible region. Okay, so feasible region ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು find the value of objective function. Is it clear? Okay, then so what is the least value? -12 is the least value. Because the region is bounded, we conclude that -12 is the minimum value of the objective function. Then next, hence the minimum value of z, nothing but objective function is -12 at the point 4, 0. At the point 4, 0. The point in the corresponding point here 4, 0. It means x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. I repeat, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. In that case, the objective function attains its minimum value. This is the case. Okay, so now discuss about the second problem. Now dear students, look at the next problem from exercise 12.1, question number 5. Solve the following linear programming problem. Graphically, maximize z is equal to 3x plus 2y and subject to the constraints, that are the condition, x plus 2y less than or equal to 10. Second one, 3x plus y less than or equal to 15 and x comma y greater than or equal to 0. X comma y greater than or equal to 0, nothing but they are non-negative constant. It means x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than or equal to 0. So ಯಾವ ತರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, first at the given constants. First objective function, given objective function is z is equal to 3x plus 2y. Clear? Constants ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? Constants here x plus 2y less than or equal to 10, comma second one 3x plus y less than or equal to 15. x plus y less than or equal to 15. So ಈ question ಯಾವ ತರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, now so give the blank space. Okay, so now so here first ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ consider the equation involved in the given inequalities. Okay, equations involved in the given inequalities. Inequalities are, so what are inequalities here? First one ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ x plus 2y less than equal to 10. ಇದನ್ನು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ x plus 2y is equal to 10. Similarly second one 3x plus y is equal to 15 ಆಯ್ತು. 3x plus y is equal to 15. Next ಏನಿದೆ ಮೆಥಡ್, substitute x is equal to 0, we get the point of intersection of this line on y axis. In a substitute y is equal to 0, we get the point of intersection on x axis. Okay, put x is equal to 0. Now substitute x is equal to 0. This inequality become here, sorry, equation become x 0 plus 2y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 divided by 5, 2. You get here 5. So what is the corresponding point here? 0, 5. First point ಏನು ಬಂತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 0, 5. Next, and now put y is equal to 0 in the above equation. What we happened here, x plus 2 into 0 is equal to 10. 2 into 0 nothing but here 0. So x plus 0 is equal to 10. So what we happened here, x is equal to 10. Clear? What is the corresponding point here? 10 comma y value become 0. Y is here 0. Clear? Okay. Next note on second equation again. Similarly substitute blank space. Put x is equal to 0. So this become 3 into 0 plus y is equal to 15. 3 into 0 plus y is equal to 15. So 3 into 0 nothing but here 0 plus y is equal to 15 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. We get here y is equal to 15. Corresponding point become 0, 15. Corresponding point here 0, 15. Okay. Next, put y is equal to 0 in the above equation. Substitute y is equal to 0. So when I substitute y is equal to 0, what we obtained here? 3x plus 0 is equal to 15 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Because y value here 0 ಆಯ್ತಾ. Next ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, 3x is equal to 15. So what is x then? X is equal to 15 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 5s get cancelled. What we left there? 5 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. What is the corresponding point? X is here 5 and y is here 0. 5, 0. Okay. Next ಏನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ? The solution region, whether it is towards origin or away from the origin. For that purpose, I will consider the given inequalities. Now, consider the given inequalities. What is the inequality? X plus 2y less than or equal to 10, and the second one is 3x plus y less than or equal to 15. So ಏನು ಬರೀ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ you substitute x, y is equal to 0, 0. It means x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Put x, y is equal to 0, 0. Observe carefully. So now substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. This become 0 plus 2 into 0 less than or equal to 10. 0 plus 2 into 0 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0 less than equal to 10. What is next? 0 plus 0 obviously is 0. 0 less than or equal to 10. It means this inequality is true because 0 is less than 10. So once the inequality is true, solution region is towards origin. Solution region is towards towards origin. Okay, towards origin. Similarly, solve for the second inequality. ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? Same substitute or put x, y is equal to 0, 0. ಏನು substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? x, y is equal to 0, 0. So now this inequality 3 into 0 plus 0 less than equal to 15 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 into 0 nothing but 0. 0 plus 0 less than equal to 15. 0 less than equal to 15. Check ಮಾಡಿ. Obviously this inequality 0 less than equal to 15 is holds good. It means here 0 less than 15. This is here true. So once it is true, again solution region is solution region is towards origin. Towards origin. Okay. Now clear? So we obtain the equation corresponding point of intersection on x and y axis. Then inequality check ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ whether it is towards origin or away from the origin. Next step ಏನಪ್ಪ? Draw the graph. So next, draw the graph. So better to take the scale along x axis as well as y axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ. But I will take here, I have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay. ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹಿಯರ್? x plus 2y is equal to 10 ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆನ್ x axis as well as y axis are first for y axis 0, 5 along x axis here 10, 0. 0, 5 mark ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. Now second point 10, 0. This is the here 10, 0 on x axis. Okay. So now join these two point. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ next write the corresponding equation. Equation ಇಂದ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. What is corresponding equation here? X plus 2y is equal to 10. This is the equation of the line. Okay. So for corresponding inequality, x plus 2y less than or equal to 10. So when it is less than or equal to 10, I will substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So what do you obtain here? 0 less than or equal to 10. Obviously this inequality is true. Once it is true, the solution region is towards origin. So towards origin arrow mark draw ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. Clear? Okay. Then what is here? Next step, draw for second line. Second line is ನೋಡಿ 3x plus y is equal to 15 ಇದೆ. Corresponding point ಇದೆ. What is the point? First point 0, 15. 0, 15 on which axis? Y axis. This is a point 0, 15. What is the next point here? 5, 0. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ 5, 0. ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. And the corresponding equation ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ 3x plus y is equal to 15. Okay, 3x plus y is equal to 59. So 3x plus y is equal to 15. For the corresponding inequality 3x plus y less than or equal to ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 15 ಇದೆ. Okay, so obviously when I substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, look at that. So what do we obtain here? Solution region is towards origin. ಅಂದ್ರೆ solution is towards means here towards x origin, draw the arrow marks. Clear? Okay, next ಏನಿದೆ? For the inequalities x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0, so ಅದನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. x y greater than equal to 0. Okay, this here. Similarly x greater than equal to 0, they are nothing but they are in first quadrant, right to the origin. For x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0 above the origin. So next time find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Here we need to determine the feasible region. Feasible region is the region determined by all the constraints including non-negative constraints. So common region find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, common region ನೋಡಿ. First I will go with here this region. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ x greater than equal to 0 ಇದೆ. For this equation here less than equal to. What about this one? It is not satisfies. Okay, come to this region. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ y greater than equal to 0 satisfies. For x plus 2y less than equal to 10, that is also satisfies. What about this line? Is not satisfied. So this is the reason common to all the constraints. ಈ reason ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? What is the reason here? ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, so this reason, the shaded region ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so this reason is called feasible region. ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ. The shaded region is called feasible region, or you can run another word here. O, if name this one here, O, I will take this point as A, B, C. O, A, B, C is the feasible region. Okay. So after opening feasible region, next step in upon, we need to find corner points. So what are the corner points? The point of intersection of boundary lines. The point of intersection of boundary lines is called corner point. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I will take this the point as here. A ತಗೊಂತೆ. What is the corresponding point here? 5, 0. What is the point here? 5, 0. So this is another point B. Okay, here was another point here C. Corresponding point ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? C of what is here? X is 0, y is here 5. 0, 5. Clear? And we have the origin point here 0, 0. Okay, so what is the feasible region? O, A, B, C. I repeat, O, A, B, C is the feasible region. Clear? O, A, B, C is the feasible region. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, this region is here feasible region. So once you open the feasible region, next ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? Corner point find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So but point B ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, this is the point of intersection of the lines here. X plus 2y is equal to 10. Another one 3x plus y is equal to 15. So how to find this point here? Just solve the equation. Find the values of x and y for these two equation. The value of x become the x coordinate and the value of y become y coordinate. Okay. So how to solve it? Again we have the three methods. First I will follow cancellation method. Clear? I follow cancellation method. Corresponding equation ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. First equation here, x plus 2y is equal to 10, and second equation 3x plus y is equal to 15. 3x plus y is equal to 15. Solve this equation already. So I'll solve an equation. So method is here very simple, by cancellation. So cancel ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ what is the method? Suppose we have to cancel x term, equate the coefficient of x in both the equation. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ coefficient of x ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ 3 ಇದೆ. So for this equation we'll multiply by 3 because the coefficient of x is here 1. So 3 into x become 3x plus 3 2s are 6y is equal to 30. 10 3s are 30. Let the second equation 3x plus y is equal to 15. So change the sign for simplification. Here also sign changes, here also sign changes. Plus 3x minus 3x em barutte 0. These two term get cancelled. Okay. Next 6y ide minus y. 6 minus 1 that become 5y is equal to 30 minus 15 that become 15. Clear? What is the y here? Y is equal to 15 divided by 5. You will get here 3. Okay. Y is equal to 3 bantu. So what about x value? Substitute in this equation. X plus 2y is equal to 10 agutte. Substitute y is equal to 3. X plus 2 into 3 is equal to 10. X plus 6 is equal to 10. X is equal to 10 minus 6. We obtain x is equal to 4. Clear? The point B, this become the value of x is equal to what? 4, and y become, what is the y value here? 3. 4 comma 3. It's clear? 4 comma 3. Okay. So after obtaining the corner point, next we need to find the value of the objective function at the corner point. Okay. Then find out ಮಾಡೋಣ. Now so next slide. Next. Okay. So what are the corner points here? Corner point. Nodi, I will wrap this one. Reserve for visibility. This is ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Take the pause, then note down the values of x and y here. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now, so what are the corner points? First point here O of 0, 0, and second point A of 5, 0. Third point B of 4, 3, and next point here C of 0, 5. What is the next method? Find the value of the objective function at corner point. Corner point please. Next. Okay. The value of the objective function at corner points. Next. Okay. So you open the right in the corner points, then corresponding value of objective function. Okay. So when point here 0, 0, it means x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ z is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Because when you substitute x is equal to 0, 3 into 0 is 0 and plus 2 into 0 is 0. Total value become 0. Next point A ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. Point A here 5, 0. So 5, 0 it is here 15. When you substitute x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 0. Previous ಬನ್ನಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. Previous. Okay. X is equal to 5 and y is equal to 0. We obtain the value here 15. When for point B 4, 3 x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3. When you substitute these values, that is x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3 in the objective function, we obtain the value of objective function as 18. Clear? Next one. Wait. C of 0, 5 ಇದೆ. Substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to what? 5. 3 into 0 0 plus 2 into 5 become 10. So total value ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ 10. So among these value, so take the largest value as well as smallest value. But ನಮಗೆ ಈ problem we need to find the maximum value of the objective function. Maximum value of the objective function. Okay. So what is the maximum value? ನೋಡಿ 18 is the maximum value. ಏನು ಬಂತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 18 is the maximum value ಬಂತು. So it is maximum. So because 18 is the largest value among these value. Now look at the feasible reason. Feasible reason is ನಮಗೆ bounded ಇದೆ. Okay, feasible reason here bounded. From theorem number 2 ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Theorem number 2 ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? When the reason is bounded reason, the least value of the objective function become minimum value. The largest value of the objective function become maximum value. Okay. So this is the reason is here bounded. Feasible reason is bounded. Hence 18 is the maximum value of the objective function where it attains here at the point x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3. We can say another word here. Hence the maximum value of the objective function at 4, 3 and the value is here 18. Next, therefore the maximum value of the objective function, maximum value of z is 18 at the point 4, 3, at the point 4, 3. Okay, ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಆರ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಸಮ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಮೆಥಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಫೀಸಿಬಲ್ ರೀಸನ್. ಸೊ ಫೀಸಿಬಲ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಸಿಬಲ್ ರೀಸನ್, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಚೆಕ್ ವೆದರ್ ದ ಫೀಸಿಬಲ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಅನ್ಬೌಂಡೆಡ್. ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೌಂಡೆಡ್, ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 12.1. ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 12.1 and the rest of the problems. Thank you everyone.